chart. Raise your hand if you've ever seen a chart look like this with two big circles on it. Gabriel, you have. Elliot has. Ben has. Stella has.
Bentley has.
All right. So, I am going to explain to you how this chart works, okay? Ooh, Gabriel, could you say that again? Gabriel said for these circles, do you see how there are 3 different spots? Gabriel said that both stories get 1 spot, and then in the middle, what happens? They share. So what in the world would we write in the middle? If on this side we're going to write things about Pouch, and on this side we're going to write things about the tortoise and the hare. So what in the world are we going to write in the middle?
Nothing.
We are going to write what is the same. Anthony, yes, that's awesome.
I did that in my place.
You've done this before?
I done this in the library.
Okay, so we are going to, we're going to work together to make this compare and contrast chart. So I want to know, what was there about Pouch that was different from the tortoise and the hare? What did Pouch have in the story? Tell me some things about Pouch. Marco. Oh, did the tortoise and the hare have some bunnies in it?
Yeah.
So that would be the same. What about just Pouch? Bentley? There's not 2 bunnies.
Oh,
Tessa? Oh, in Pouch, we had kangaroos. Did we have kangaroos in the tortoise and the hare? No. Good job, Tessa. So I'm going to write kangaroos.
yes.
What else about Pouch? Can anyone think of anything? Ben? Bentley, please put your hands down.
Where's Mrs. Murray?
What? Okay. Avery?
I like my shoes.
Okay. Were there a lot of characters in Pouch or a little bit of characters?
A little.
A lot. There were many characters, weren't there? In the
I said the right word.
in the tortoise and the hare, how many characters were there?
I don't know. Few. Few.
Few characters. Something we talked about, we said fables always have a certain amount of characters. Do you remember what those numbers were?
Oh yeah.
Marco?
2 and 3.
2 and 3. Did tortoise and the hare have 2 or 3 characters? It had the tortoise, the hare, and who did the hare stop and talk to?
The tortoise.
Elliot? He stopped to talk to his friend named Sam. So what were the tortoise and the hare? I'm going to write that there were 3 characters.
There were more than that.
There were more than that. Who else was talked about?
Fox and the parents.
The fox and the parents. Did we talk about them though? Not really. We only talked about Tommy and what was the rabbit's name? Was it Henry?
Harry.
We talked about Tommy, Henry, and Sam, right? No one else had a name. Zena. We didn't talk about anyone else's name. So what else? What else did you notice about Zena? Please sit up. What else did you notice about the tortoise and the hare that was different than Pouch? What was the tortoise and the hare about? Gabriel? It was about a race. Was Pouch about a race? No. So the tortoise and the hare was about a race. about? In Pouch, we talked about this one special word. We talked about how Joey was always scared, but he had to be something to make new friends. He had to be brave.
That's what I was about to say.
So Pouch was about being brave. Lots of practice. So while we were over on the carpet, we talked about one other thing. We talked about how Pouch and the Tortoise and the Hare
You know
were
what?
two different types of stories.
I gotta tell you something.
Does anyone remember what types of stories they were? Ben? We talked about their genre. And now they both had a different one. Does anyone remember? Marco, which one was fiction?
That one.
Pouch or the Tortoise and the Hare?
Pouch.
Pouch? Pouch was a fiction story.
How do you spell pouch?
And what about the Tortoise and the Hare? What was that called?
No.
Marco?
No.
Remember it started Faye. We all said the word together. Fable. The Tortoise and the Hare was a fable.
Almost the same word like the other one.
And fable still means that the story was fiction, but its special type of genre was fable. And that's why we made the fable chart.
I know what.
So now I want to know, Anthony, what did you tell us is going to go in the middle here? You saw the blank spot. What are we going to put in the middle? I asked Anthony. They are both fiction, because what kind of stuff are we going to put in the middle? Anthony, you said that each story has its own circle, and then what do we put in the middle? Stuff that's the same.
You know what?
So they are both fiction.
Me and Gabriel
So
are
they're not true.
Me and Gabriel are both friends. You know what? Me and Gabriel are gonna go to a ninja
Now,
forest.
what else was the same? We talked about a few things.
Why not me and Gabriel go to Disney World?
Bentley and Zaina, listening ears on, please. Marco. What did we talk about was the same? Bryn. There was a bunny in both stories, wasn't there? They both had a bunny. Okay, please listen. What else, Avery? Oh, you saw flowers in both of the drawings? Because where did the stories take place?
The forest.
In the forest. They were always outside by a forest, weren't they?
Because animals are always outside.
Because animals are outside. And Gabriel just said something. What were the characters in both stories?
Animals.
Animals. Was that the same? Should I put it in the middle?
Yeah.
Yes, we had animals. And then I remember when we were sitting over there, Stella said something that I really liked. That was the same about both stories. Stella, do you remember what you said happened at the end of the stories? I think it was Stella. They both got together and became what?
Friends. That's actually what I said.
Oh, Tessa, you said that? Oh, thank you both. So at the end, they became friends, didn't they? In both stories. In Pouch, the two kangaroos became friends. And in The Tortoise and the Hare became friends, didn't they?
What?